Hello, this is Peggy Healy Stearns, lead designer for Fab at School Maker Studio. Are you ready to make a mystery monster? Maybe an interesting monster like one of these with 3D wings and ears and feathers and fins? Start by clicking on New Project. The landscape layout works well, so we're going to click OK. I'm going to go to the lower right and click the magnifying glass because I like to zoom in. And then we're going to use the Shapes tool. The Shapes tool includes a lot of ready-made shapes that are pre-sized to fit together. Circle, oval, semicircle, all kinds of triangles, square, rhombus, and more. And you're going to take shapes that you want to use for your monster and drag them onto the screen. I think that an oval makes a good start for a body, and I can resize them by dragging the handles, move by hand dragging the middle handle. Let's see, then we need a head. I think I'll use a circle, and I'll put that there, and a tail, something different for a tail. Maybe I'll use this rhombus. I can drag that into place. And I could add these triangles. I'll have to resize them and make a little bit smaller. And let's go up here in the upper left and copy and paste it again. And then I could add legs. Maybe use a square to make a leg. It's not a very interesting leg, but that's what this little monster is getting right now. And I'm going to go to the upper left and copy and paste to get the other leg. And you'll notice here that these could snap together. So when you're doing this project, you may want to turn off the magnet in the upper left here. So I'm going to click and turn that off. And then I'm going to spread the legs apart like that. And that looks like the beginning of my monster. The next thing I want to do, I'm going to turn off the Shapes tool, and I want to weld all these parts together. So I'm going to drag outside, way outside of all of them, so they are all selected, and then I'm going to click Weld. And now my monster looks like it's all one united shape. If at this point you want to move some things around, you can click Unweld, because clicking this button when you have a welded shape will unweld it all. I'm going to click outside all the shapes so nothing is selected, and I think I'm going to click these legs and slant them a little bit and move them around a little bit. I could make other changes, and then I'm going to select the entire monster again, drag outside the whole thing, and click the Weld button again, and there it is. Now we're going to save before we move on, so I'm going to the File folder here at the top, and I can choose Save or Save As, and I like to save to My Online Files. Give my file a name. This is Monster 2, and I'm going to save it. You can print and cut or post now if you want to, but check the next videos for some fun ways to morph your monster and make it 3D. Have fun!